Hello folks and welcome back to Vintage Story. Last time we did a lot of work on our where is it? Windmill, there it is. And since then I've gotten some rather interesting news. Fascinating news. Hang on, let's see how this works then. Apparently this recipe produces 4 sails. Which, if true, it means we have the possibility to do this right now. I need to get, was it 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. See, these things need to be shown here. They really need to be shown here. I've got 4 sails now, which means I actually technically have. What time is it? It is 5:30, so it's about to go dark. But it means we essentially have a working windmill. At least the basics of a working windmill, not necessarily the workingest windmill in the world, but it's definitely the basics of a working windmill. I believe. I think. Maybe. Who knows? The very beginning of a working windmill. So here you go. Add sails to this stuff. Where are my sails? There we go. We have a working windmill. Which means that's now powering this. Which is going all the way down here. It's now powering that, and now we have power heading over out here. Hang on, let's see if we can get this quern sorted out before I go to bed for the evening. Let's pick up the quern. See how does this work? How can I make this function? Move that out of the way. But with this, the windmill is actually effectively started to be done already. I mean, does this go at the bottom here? This might. I'm not sure how this works. Hang on. Let's remove. Get the axe. Remove that. Remove that. Do I just put this in here? Yeah. Okay. I'll temporarily remove these for the time being. Dang it. Was the axe? Let's go more. But here we go. We have our first. The basic mill is done. And again, we want roofs, and we also want to find ourselves some iron ore. That's what we decided last time, is to get roofing done and to get an iron ore done. But for the time being, it's slow going, depending on the wind. But we have ourselves an operating windmill. Which means what I can do is, for example, go over here. Close that up there. I'll have some planks. There you go. Give me some plank. Give me some birch planks. Only good for this. Put that there. Let's go back into the windmill. Right. Put this in here, together with like all the wood stuff and the gearings and that there for now. Stuff that's relevant for this. And raise the volumes a little bit there. And move it this way. Over here. Grab a couple stacks of smelt grain. Let's make this into flour. Put that in there. Wham! There you go. Put some flour in there. Put the other grain in here. 1.7 years storage. That's plenty, and we're slowly, very slowly, gonna start doing that, which is fantastic news. Okay, let's get back in here. Right, let's think about this. Get some food in me. Also want to see about these torches. Someone mentioned in the comments, and I had a similar idea before of using fence posts to make ceiling hangings for the lanterns. Can I do this? Yep. Thank you. Car outside. Right, out there. There we go. We have a couple of lanterns held up. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too close. I'll remove the first. I'll remove one of these. There you go. Which I think also means I don't need these in the corner anymore. I don't think these are actually affecting the light in here that much anymore. I kind of want to head over back to the cattle. So one thing's putting these near the cattle so the cattle can see at night, I guess. I haven't quite figured out the reasons why. I really haven't. Let's move this in. I'll put them inside in the corners. Okay, we can't put it there. Hello. A second, another first generation lamb. Okay, you're pregnant. You're pregnant. You are several different. Do you have two lambs? Am I missing a lamb here? Pregnant, sure. Several days before rated to mate. It's pregnant generation 1. Okay, no, okay, so they have 3 pregnant lambs, 3 pregnant ewes, and we have one of the... It will be the point where I think you... Provided that you are another lamb, I'll slay the... I'll slaughter the first generation lambs. So the 0th generation ewes. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, let's quickly do myself a smidge. Because I'm just playing with fire right now. I say playing with fire, I'm playing with drifters, which is potentially worse than playing with fire. 2047 is... Oh, my body temperature is okay. Put these back in here. Right. Right. There you go. This is no longer sealed, so this is now going to take a while to get done. How are we doing here? 67 days, 54 days. Looks fine over here. 20 days, several years there. That's a problem. Technically, because it lacks a roof, the windmill doesn't class as a cellar. Also because it also might be way too big. It might be way too tall to classify as a cellar. But let's see, the saw's about to give out. I think I can only make 3 more groups of this. Oh, if I want to make a ceiling, what would I make a ceiling with? What would I make a ceiling with? I want to make it wood, but I don't want to make it the same wood as the... I was thinking about making like a tile ceiling, but I don't think it feels nice. I kind of want to... If I make it a wood ceiling, I want to make it out of a different wood than the pine. Make it out of a different wood than the pine. It'll be an adventure to do this. Certainly, I'll use some packed dirt just as stuff. But how's it coming along? Here we are. This has plenty of shelf life as well. We can make a bunch of bread out of that. A bunch of bread cooking away. Okay. Pop that in there for the time being. That's the packed dirt. That's cob. I'm going to need packed dirt, so put that there. That is mortar. which you use for bricks, but again, bricks are complicated things. Redstone clay bricks requires blue clay bricks, which requires. See, it is very important, by the way. The thing is, I mentioned it at the beginning of the episode, but I think that this recipe should say how much of something is made. I can make it a clay brick roof, I guess, if I find some blue clay. I don't want to be. I got some fire clay here. I want some more blue clay. 8 pieces baked into hardened blue clay. But raw clay brick is 4 of those. Make this. Okay, hang on. Let's think about this. What's in here? That's the other set stone bricks. What was I using those for? What was I using those for? Oh, they're using them for the floor of the windmill. They can get back in here. Fertility soil. That's this bit sorted out, right? That's all been sorted out over here. Yeah, so it is now 10:30. So we need to do roof. For that I want to do blue clay, but I'm not going to do shingles. I'm going to do like brick roof. So I need to find where do I have blue clay? Ah, yes, I had this up and running because I was testing the height of the thing. I was testing out the height of the thing off camera. So I was doing some tests on a creative server to see what height managed. That height is pretty much okay. I mean, it's above 6 blocks, so it's probably fine. Let's eat this. Right, okay. That's about to run out. The shovel's like 3 away, so let's might as well let's get these 3 done, because otherwise it's going to bother me. There you go. Get those done. That can hop back in there. This wood, I don't need the logs right now. Logs can go in there. That saw. So it's either because over there was. Unfortunately, finding clay in the winter is difficult as all hell. Because I need to be looking at the sides of the blocks. And trying to looking at the sides of the blocks in winter is not an easy thing. I have to find blue clay when the sides of all the blocks are sort of greyish white as it is. We are somewhere near the. Is it the fire clay area? Hello, Wolf. Wolfie or Piggy? I haven't checked my leather for a while. So let's go back. When we get back, we'll check the leather up. So looking at the pig is like, do I want to kill that pig? It's like, no, but I need to worry about the leather. No, we're definitely past the fire clay area. Also, I don't want to use fire clay because I want to have like a dark roof, like a dark shingle roof. Hello, boar. This is low fertility soil. Where was the fire clay? Yes, this is the fire clay, which is nice. There's quite a bit of fire clay here. No fertility soil, fire clay and soil, fire clay and soil, shale gravel. Yes, there's quite a bit of fire clay here, but it's not going to give me the colors I want. The alternative I was thinking is different wood types, not birch, obviously, but like I forgot what maple and what oak planking looks like. Is oak planting dark enough to make a difference here? I need to make myself an axe. Would an oak plank work out for us in this situation, or is it not dark enough? I know this oak could be used to make more tannin, but we can live. We can deal with this growing oak trees in the backyard. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Grab that there. Let's pick up the oak tree. And let's have a look. We use our dilapidated saw, that's last legs, to examine what a singular oak log plank looks like. I don't think I've actually ever done anything with oak planking. Also, oak trees have so much internal wood. It's actually glorious. It is actually several levels of glorious. Oops, got it wrong. Leaky pine log. Not leaking enough for us. There's another one over there. You have produced me some resin. Thank you. Are you resiny? Yep. Resiny, please. Thank you. So now I've got at least 3 logs here that produce resin. It's slow going, but it'll do. This is the maple, isn't it? This is the maple, so we can try the same thing with the maple log. See what the maple log planks look like. I think I know what maple planks look like, but I don't think I want them. I don't think maple planks will do for me. In the grand scheme of things. But we shall try nonetheless. In the spirit of accuracy and whatever. So we have a maple log there. And we have a oak log here. Okay, so you know what? Do that. Let's get that done. Right, so get a single maple plank, I get a single oak plank. See, that does look nice. Oak planking does look really nice. Wow, that looks really small. I definitely need to make that bigger. I think you can add another layer. Hopefully that makes that bigger. I wonder if I should make like more on the way down, like halfway up here above this window, put some gearing down and put a second windmill. Anyway, let's have a look at this. This is the maple planking. No, I don't think so. The oak planking probably is nicer. No, still not dark. I wanted like some, like if this was like Minecraft, I used like spruce logs and stuff like that. Unfortunately, neither of these work out for me. Let's make these into blocks just because this save me on space in my inventory. I'm also cold. Okay, what's happening here? So, strong tannin is done. Weak tannin is we have prepared hide. So, just gonna grab this. Put this in there. Seal that, please. Borax, tannin. So, scraped hide goes into weak tannin. Right, got that done. Let's get inside and warm up real quick while I think this over. Yeah. Warm up real quick. We'll give this a proper think about. Well, we also complain about the noises of the trucks outside. Since I messed around with my noise gate because I found earlier that my voice was clipping a bit because my noise gate was a bit too aggressive, and now I've ended up with pine boards. Put the oak logs outside. Put the maple logs in here. Resin goes in there. Leather, flax, feathers. Oak logs got... Okay, right. Okay. We warmed up yet? Yeah, we're warmed up. Good. Plant this oak sapling here. Right. So we have... Yeah, put the oak logs in here. Bam, bam. There's borax there. There's strong tannin, weak tannin, and an empty barrel there. So... Strong tannin, weak tannin, Oh, we've got some more leather. Haha, we have more leather. That's enough leather to make my leather armor, is it not? Or to make my leather bags. Leather armor or leather bags? Because leather bags are 8, which means I need 4. I need 32 of them, and I've got 47. Alternatively, we do the leather body armor, which requires, that's 10. It was something like 40 something or other. 16 and 10 is 26 plus 14, 40. Right? That's 10. That's 7, so it's 14. 10 and 14 is 24. 8 and times 2 is 16. 24 and 16 is 40. So I can either make the bags, or I can make the full set of armor, which I don't think I'm wearing. Have I got any armor? I've got a bit of lamellar wood armor left over. And that doesn't seem to... It does do less protection, I think. If we go to the helmet, it's comparable. Leather helmet. Burn temperature is irrelevant. Flat damage reduction is higher. Percent protection is lower. Way higher durability, and doesn't affect my healing effectiveness, my hunger rate, my weapon accuracy. None of that changes. So what I'm going to do, actually, what else am I going to do with leather before I get too ahead of myself? Leather is only used for these things. For armors and backpacks. So I might make myself a full set of leather armor. A full set of leather armor, and whatever leather is left over, I'll make bags with. Or do the alternative, because I can do... It is, what is it? It is 32, which would leave me with 15. With 15, I can't make the body armor, but I can make everything else. I can't make body armor with 15, but I can make everything else. And that would get me 4 more slots of that. And I think... I've got this horrible idea that you can get... No, you can't get back linen, unfortunately. So the linen sack is not used for anything else. It's just a sack in and of itself, and I don't think I can get it back. Gambesson. Gambesson's not bad, actually. That's actually really good. I mean, you haven't needed a lot of linen for it. But having some Gambesson is not bad at all. Little useless here. Like, the impact here isn't big. The protection is pretty damn good. And when damage by heretic, the loss of protection is going to happen somewhat, and the durability is higher as well. How much do I need for the entire set of this? 5, and 8, and 7. Which is 20, isn't it? 5 and 8 and 7? 8 and 5 is 13 plus 7 is 20. So I need 20 linen to make full Gambesson armor, which is 1 tier above full leather armor. You know what? I'm gonna make my armor first of all. So first of all, I need to make this into flax twine. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 leather helmet. Then you do leather body jerkin, which I don't want because I want to put that there, which gives me leather body armor. The jerkin, I believe the jerkin. Hang on, if I remove that real quick, and I don't click. That's the one to use to make brigandines and chain armor. It's the undershirt for the brigandines, stuff like that. Which means I can make, like, if I make tin bronze. Where's the tin bronze brigantine? Can I make tin bronze brigantine? Brigantine, bismuth bronze, black bronze, copper, iron, meteoric iron, steel, tin bronze. There it is. Durability 1100, flat damage reduction 1.1, percent protection 80, but it's a huge. If you use the entire armor for that, it'll be like what, minus 15% walking speed, hunger effectiveness minus essentially 50%, hunger rate plus 35%, 36%. Range accuracy is going to be down. Range weapon chart, yeah, that's the. And that's chain, and you make that by smithing chain. Right. Okay. Right. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna have full leather armor, leather body armor, and the legs is That. That's leather jerkin legs. That gives me leather leg armor. Bam. Done. That gives me... Oh, just shy of enough to do that. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. In which case... Oh yeah, that was, of course, it's just shy because it's 8. Yeah, fine. That's fine. We've got that. This old helmet can go here. Damn it, no. Put it back on, didn't I? Dress. Again, did it again. Shift. There you go. You're on there. We'll put this on myself. Leather armor. My hunger rate is 145, but that's not... Why is my hunger rate so high? Is it because it's cold? Possibly. Yeah, I do need to... food in me. Time is it? 3 o'clock. I got some oak planking to put in there as well. Okay. Let's have a wander around. Unfortunately, neither of those helped me with my ideas for this. Ooh, hang on, is that... That is... What color is that? Hello, chickens. What is that? Is that flax? Is it flax? Yes, it's flax. It's not going to grow here, so I'm not going to... Give me... Now, worth it. That's why cutting down plants is bad for erosion, people. It's good for erosion, it's bad for you. Right. Okay, is that another 3 flax? Have I got 36 flax? Am I at 35 now to be really annoying? Did they have those 2 left over there? Did they leave them there or did I take them down? I can't remember. I know there was 2 there that were sort of close to finished, but I didn't take them down. I think if they are still there, and I get at least 1 of them, we might be up to 36, which is exactly the number we want. 32, 35. Looking forward to being able to... Yes, they're over there. They're over there. Okay. Can you get at least 1 of them off this? You get at least 1. Yeah, that's what I wanted. They were so close to finishing. You know what? I am going to leave it out there. I'm going to leave them there. When they're done, I'll take that as... with springs here. Okay. What am I looking around for? I don't know. Clay. Iron as well, but do you have any information on iron here? I have no idea how to look to none of the prospecting I've done has actually given any information about iron, because now we're at the iron stage, right? I need to get... Okay. Blue clay and iron. The windmill works. The windmill works, we have ourselves... It's going slowly, but we have ourselves some flour. Which we can grab the flour, and the flour is literally used for making bread, and makes nothing else other than bread. But it basically is going to add to our grain usage. Right. I've got a notion of what I want to do as well. Hang on, let's grab that one, that down there, grab that back up there. Drink this, nom 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 nom. Okay, so what I want to do that. Can I make a well? It's not going to be an actual well, because that doesn't work this way, right? The game doesn't work that way. But it's going to be essentially something that looks like it could be a well. That's the ideal. Make something that looks like it could be a well. Okay, put that there. Of course, it's the stone body path. Not going to be there then, is it? Maybe well in the back of the house. It's not. It's not an actual well. It's something that would possibly look like it maybe could be a well. If I had one more of these blocks, I'd be happy. Make it with gravel cobble, I guess. Could make it with gravel cobble, rather than stone bricks. Pop those in there. Hang on, what's the... Because that becomes... Because that becomes that. That becomes... that. Which becomes that. Which becomes that. But I need 2 blocks. I need 2 blocks. Damn. I get 2 blocks back, but I need 2 blocks in. The alternative is I find somewhere to save one of these blocks. I cut one little bit off somewhere to save a block, but I know exactly where to get one, don't I? You know exactly where to get one. No. Okay, cobble. Don't get distracted. It's... Right, let's try this out. No, let's do... Gonna want... Let's make it out of maple, because we got some maple anywhere. Maple. And, okay, so... There, oops, they're there. They're there. Do I want 12? Nope, not this. No, let's do only want the extra 4, but fine. Alright, there. No, there. There. Okay, and then... What is the one for the thing? How's the... Okay. What is the ingredient for that? Of course it is. So I need what? I think 4. I need 8 of these. Oh, 9. That's 8. 8 will do. Give me some packed dirt so I can step on this. That. Then I think I'm going to put a roof on it, so hopefully that helps with it not freezing over. Maybe it's just it needs something over it so it doesn't freeze. Who knows at this point, right? Put that there. Okay, that's that. Now, if I get... put them horizontal only. Okay. Oh, I need to do 2 more of those. Sorry, 4 more of these. There you go. So, there. So that's a little well. I'll make myself a I'll make myself a new shovel as well. Ha. Anyway, I'll carry on this next time, folks. But we give ourselves a working. Let me put the flour in here for the time being. I'm not carrying it around with me because 1.7 years. Put it in there. 3.5 years, plenty. So yeah, we got ourselves a working windmill. We're gonna make ourselves a well. Mainly so I can start. So I've got a. That's only there so I can have a source of infinite water near the house. That makes that makes sense. So I'm gonna dig down like maybe five blocks down here. I'll put gravel on all the sides of it, and just pretend it goes all the way down. And I'll put like water, maybe not the whole way down, but at least most of the way down. Depending how it works out, because there isn't a source block generation here, unfortunately, so I can't do that. So if I just put, for example, from here, I can see those blocks over there, right? So I'll put, I can see that block over there, just about. So I'll put water, like, not in this level, but the level below that. Hopefully that's enough to actually. That's a good point. It's fine. Let's figure this out before I end the episode here. All these things, it's always like one more little bit. Let me do this one more little thing. This is just going to be a test. But is this roof enough to stop it from freezing over, or do I need something a bit more? Okay. There we go. We have infinite. We have temporary less there. I'll see if I can get that better next time. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all next time, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.